already know what it is. 237, no place like home. Catch
Yo,
me on the stoop.
yo,
you
yo.
hear that? Huh?
Listen, I'm Robama from my man Tech. Tech told me that a long time ago.
Yeah.
You know, come politic with Robama. And we got one of the legendary parts of, you know, we gonna go Cocoa Brothers, Smif-N-Wessun. It's a lot of names here. But I'm gonna let him tell you himself. Cause boy, the general.
Where we at right now, this is the foundation. Right? This is what we're talking about. Like, this is not the Cosby Show. Yo, who you know bring our seats when we sitting on the street? Chapo. We've been out on these stoops for a long time. So give thanks to Brooklyn. Salute Brooklyn. Salute all the aunties, the mothers, the fathers that allow us to sit on the stoop.
Yes.
Doing the nonsense, because it saved us from being on the outskirts.
Yes.
Big up that style. I'm a Brownsville cat.
Huh?
By the way, so.
Huh? But you know, it's a lot of love.
It's a lot of over there. So shout to the Ville, man. Shout to the whole Ville.
You know what I'm saying?
Some blocks you can't go on by yourself.
I know growing up, it was definitely like that. Yeah. Now it's a little different. But I know when we grew up, Brownsville was a place that
You ain't playing no games over there. Forget a block. Forget a block. You couldn't go through the Ville. Forget one block. Yeah, you just couldn't go through the Ville if you wasn't, you know what I mean?
Oh,
yeah.
You gotta drive it.
Everybody trying to come up. The star is the foundation. This is where the richness, this is where the renaissance of black people, you know, families. This is where it exists at. If you grew up in Brooklyn, anywhere, any area, East New York, before the Forsey was the Forsey, like we stole bikes from Canarsie.
Yeah.
Like nobody is exempt.
Oh, yeah.
It's hungry people. Yeah. Pac said it like, we're gonna knock at the door first, and then we're gonna be like, we hungry, and we wanna come in, and then we're gonna hear y'all, and then it's gonna go, yo, we hungry, we wanna come in. Then we like, we hungry, boom. So don't blame the kids. Don't go, the OGs ain't teaching the kids, because we doing the same corny shit that I guess the elders said to us when we started talking about hip hop. That hip hop was supposed to be dead, like in the first
noise and beats. It was noise on beats.
Right? Like, what is this? She's scratching my records. You know, it's as we evolve, and if you have a conversation with the God, Lord Jamal, you better not say evolution. I don't exist, God.
Yo, but listen. So saying that, so how you feel about the state of it now?
As Sean Price would say, the state of hip hop is Kentucky. It is what everything that we created. You know what I mean? You a tasty treat if you ain't feeding the street. That's a fact. You know what I mean? But you don't know that son, his household is not even like that. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, everybody is trying to get their fortress together, and we rating and judging each other instead of going, yo, let's sit on the stool and chop it up.
Chop it up. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, you know how much power is on it? You know how much money is right here, right now, on this thing right here? I know you know. I'm preaching to the choir.
Listen. That's why we got you here. That's why we got to stay together. That's why we appreciate you pulling up.
Come on, guys.
Right? That's why we appreciate you pulling up. That's what it's about.
Come on. I'm thinking like, yo, if we not, we're not waiting for nobody to come and drop nothing on us.
They ain't gonna do it. We learned that a long time ago.
So everybody is like, it's a preservation. All these blocks is important to us.
Yes.
The laundromat is important to us.
Yes.
The barbershop is important to us. Like, what are you talking about?
That's right.
My man just started some shit, so we got to make sure we support
it.
that.
No doubt, we support it.
Yeah, sure, they got the cupcake thing going. We support that.
Yes.
So what happened? You know, we the news, right?
We report the news. We are the news. We make the news.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna hold you. This is
no doubt. Talk about it though. Tell them about it.
It's really good.
The vodka is one thing, but then this ginger, pineapple, lemonade. This right here is another.
I don't want to promote, the wrong thing.
What?
But I will say this is amazing.
No, listen.
I feel like when you put the ginger splash in there,
Yeah,
I feel like I just
yeah.
went to the juice bar.
It got a liquor. It's not really like liquor, right?
Okay, I ain't doing.
You ain't doing too bad today, right?
Yeah. You need to treat yourself. If you drink, then drink nice.
Yeah.
What do you say? Drink responsibly.
Responsibly, yeah. Keep it a stack with you, and we all know this. A lot of motherfuckers been getting clipped out in LA. Straight cash.
Right.
A lot of rappers, just people in general. But son, is it all right to be out flossy in the middle of the hood, dolo?
But my thing, hold on.
In somebody else's hood, is it all right?
They don't understand that hood rules still apply.
But my first thing is you got to understand something. You cannot be, you know what I'm saying? We got to all understand that these streets, I don't care if you in New York, I don't care if you in LA, I don't care if you in Chicago, I don't care if you in Memphis. These streets, they don't love you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And there's too many people thinking they bigger than the streets. And what happens is the street continues to humble your ass.
Like me as an artist, right? I had experience of going to Connecticut. This is prior to all of the Bloods and the Crips. In Connecticut, niggas was banging, and they was like, it was jerseys. So niggas gave us instructions. When you say checking in or whatever the case may be, like of course it evolved to something else. Pardon me, Lord Jamal. But it definitely evolved to something else where it's like, yo, we was in Connecticut, and I'm talking about like this is like 90s. Like I'm bringing up old shit. But I'm talking about niggas had the shit was down to the thing. They like, yo, y'all good, but just do not big up nobody's hood. So when we on stage, they like, yo, don't shake this nigga hand. They giving us all the rules to go, don't do nothing. We rappers, we out here, we rapping, we
Trying to
gonna
show
forget.
love. Yeah.
Niggas like, yo, don't turn your hat this way, don't do that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and this is like Connecticut.
Yeah.
You understand? Then we go to Chicago, niggas like, yo, whatever you do, don't wear your hat this way. Nigga, I left my hat in the fucking hotel. I'm like, let me tie my dreads up. And be like, yo, nigga, I'm not with none of that shit, but I'm with all that shit.
Yeah.
But don't mix me up with nobody. Fuck out of here. Niggas is hype, niggas is hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you gotta, you know the lay of the land. Brooklyn taught me that.
Yes.
Brooklyn taught me the lay of the land. I'm from Brownsville. I spent a lot of time in B-Boy projects. You know what I'm saying? Salute the Cookie Head, salute the Rambo. You know what I'm saying? All the pioneers that held that thing down.
Yeah.
What we have learned is to protect ours, the things that we care about, which is the foundation. That's the family. You know, so when I think about that, I'm like, yo, it's horrible. It's like rap catches a bad rap. Like sometimes I don't like to be associated as being a rapper because it's like it like box you in. It's like your communication or your input is like restricted. You know, it's like, damn, I'm a person. I grew up in the streets. Like every time I look at something that pertains to Brooklyn, I'm like, holy shit. I'm from Sethville Projects, right? Like my grandmoms live in 345 Duma, which means that I'm from Brownsville Projects. You know what I'm saying? My uncle Jocko, rest in peace, ran BRC. I went to BRC every weekend. So I'm from Plaza. You know what I'm saying? The Dog Hilly is right across the street from Gershwin. So I'm from East New York.
Yes.
You know? We was on East 87. We was in the 50s. We was I'm from the floor side.
I'm with you. I can talk about it too. I can talk about it. Yes.
So I'm just going like so as we survive all of these pits and valleys, we supposed to talk about it. We supposed to go, yo, the little nigga gonna go, I'm mad because the older niggas ain't say nothing, and that's gonna be us, because we ain't saying nothing.
Yeah.
Yo, we had the young homie here not too long ago.
Go
Shout out to
ahead, Damo.
Bro, shout out to Damo.
Shit.
Damo
Shout out
said
to
something
Damo.
similar. Shout out to Damo. Damo said something similar. He was like trying to say like, yo, we need to be held accountable.
Of
we
course.
dropped
If you
the
ain't
ball.
saying nothing, what you want me
You
to
know
do?
what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? And
Like-
he's saying it's like, yo, we need
I ain't
y'all.
mad at my nephew.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
my nephew's doing what we do. What we did on these blocks was dangerous, bro. No nigga can't. I'm from Brownsville. I'm not supposed to walk from Brownsville to Bed-Stuy, bro.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
had to walk through mad shit, buildings that don't even exist no more.
Yeah.
Like this is like the Egyptian. Just like, but meanwhile, this is Brooklyn, nigga. This ain't even like, yo, you knock down the plazas, like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I
knock
remember
down the
when
plaza,
it
It was
yeah.
wild. You couldn't.
was, and then here we all looking like this. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at us.
Yeah.
We don't look like that shit ain't.
I gotta ask a question now.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Is Ocean Hill Brownsville or Bedford-Stuyvesant?
See?
Listen.
I want to hear this too, because you know,
we was
because
talking
you
about that too.
you
It's
from
Ocean-
Brownsville.
Yeah.
We from this side.
We right.
I want to
Okay,
know.
okay,
You
so
talking
that-
about
that's
Brownsville?
like Hill,
Since you
that's
from
fine.
Brownsville, though. But since you from Brownsville, you can answer
Salute
that
the
though.
MOP.
The Hill, they up there, the Hill niggas, the Hill niggas. Yeah. So you can answer that. Go ahead. I want to hear that. Let's.
You real close.
We close. Yeah. We
You
want to
real
know.
close. Salute to my D-Set family.
Oh, yeah, yes,
You
yes,
real
yes.
close, because Ralph Avenue, Fulton, it will change your life. You know, it's like, are you the best side of that? Or you over here, you
That curve make a difference.
That one.
Yeah.
That one. Yo, I was watching the documentary, one of these vloggers, I can't even remember the name, but the bro said that it was like the history of Brownsville. So I'm like, ooh.
You
Had
tuned
to
in.
tune in.
I
Yeah.
tuned right. I'm like, yeah, he wildin'. Then he got the Cephalo Projects. He's like, yo, you know, it's some rappers from Cephalo, you know, OGC, Original Gun Clappers, and Helter Skelter. And I'm like this.
He left you out.
Yeah.
He ain't say your
Meanwhile, he showed 131. That's my building. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta comment on this thing.
Now,
Reunion.
the dynamic of Smif-N-Wessun.
Yes.
Let's go with Smif-N-Wessun. Prior to Smif-N-Wessun coming to existence, Tech came and told us he was more like, you know, your guy, and you was like, come on, my nigga,
Come
let's
do this thing
do
with
this.
me.
Cookie had introduced me to Tech. So we running with D7, and I'm trying to do my little rap shit, but I'm in the back. And Tech is in the back. Tech don't talk. I don't know if y'all know Tech. Tech don't talk to a lot of niggas. You got to worry about him ever snitching or saying too much.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nigga, we the niggas in the back. Cause all these niggas is forefront niggas. They loud, they known and shit. And we just, you know, we doing our grunt work or whatever. So I'm like, nigga, we Smif-N-Wessun. We already connected. We like this. It ain't even no rap shit. We like, yo, we tightening it up. Because we just over here with it.
Yeah.
So that's how everything built up, and then it started to become more rap stuff later.
I mean, now I want to know, is the love like across the pond? That's how they say it, right?
Across the pond, across the water, however you like it.
You know, they say across the pond, right?
Yeah.
Is the love like that for you guys? Like when
y'all
when
shake
y'all
overseas, I
when
know
y'all
y'all
go
do a
over
lot of
there.
overseas.
Yeah, I know y'all do a lot of overseas.
Y'all do a lot of overseas.
Do they
joints.
do
Kinda love
they
y'all be
show
getting
y'all a
out there
lot of
when y'all
love?
perform.
Oh yeah.
Too much love.
It's like diplomatic immunity.
Too much love.
But you earned it, cause listen, baby, you
doing it.
earned it,
I
baby.
say this to you though, on some real shit, not to be on some corny shit. Like when we go to these places, it's like we gotta learn the hood. So from what we learned from here, the foundation, like we go there, no disrespect. We ain't going there like we the rap niggas. So we in Bogota, Colombia. We like, you gotta learn
How they move.
What to do, how to move around.
So we
Yeah.
gotta with somebody that's right who's gonna talk to us a certain way. Don't put us up in no crazy shit and have us looking like fools. We know what time. We used to rob niggas. So
I
it's
got
not-
the footage. He ain't even see it yet.
Yeah, cause that's like
Yo, Roro, we going to fucking internet.
They wanna know.
Get
Now
out
we
your
rocking
OD
overseas.
bag.
Get out the OD bag. Like, we rocking over there.
yeah.
Now, so I'm just saying, like, it's love because we set the precedent, and of course, they're gonna wanna like, is it real? So when they see certain things, they're like, oh shit, I wanna know real. And we like the vanguards. It's just like it's funny because I look at some artists like I ain't gonna hold you. Like one time I was grabbing my balls. I'm like, some of these big rappers in New York are U.S. don't even go overseas. It's just as of recently, niggas start going overseas, and I'm like, that's my son right there. The son over there, well, I was over there
20 years ago, out there shaking. 20
smoking
joints
like
ago.
this, like, niggas be part of my Parisian, nigga. So, I like to see y'all moving up in the world, you know?
Yo.
Yeah.
Nah, they show us love, man, because they love what we do. And what we do is great. This is what we gotta remember.
Yeah.
Word.